YouTube and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm just going to do a very quick and easy, simple meatloaf recipe. I feel like meatloaf is kind of a go-to recipe for a quick weeknight dinner if it's filling. And if you can get hamburger on sale for cheap, then it's cheap. But this is a Hawaiian meatloaf recipe. My husband loves this. In fact, many times there are no leftovers and it is just the two of us. So that's how much he likes it. Stay tuned and I will show you how to make a Hawaiian meatloaf. Alright guys, to get started with our Hawaiian meatloaf, I kind of gotta hurry. My husband is on his way home and he's hungry. Alright, I got a 1 pound of ground beef. Now this is, I believe, 93.7. It's pretty lean, and that's kind of what you're looking for with ground beef. Anytime you're making a hamburger dish where hamburger is kind of the main event. To that, my 1 pound of ground beef, I'm gonna add 1 egg. I'm gonna add 1 cup of breadcrumbs. Now these are Italian breadcrumbs, but regular breadcrumbs will do you just nicely. These are just what I had on hand. I have 1 medium-sized onion chopped, and I just kind of used that little baby food processor to chop it. And then I'm gonna add, it is 1 can of pineapple crushed, but I'm gonna strain it so that way I can save all that really good juice. Just trying to get the juice out as best you can. It doesn't have to be perfect. A little juice in the meat's not gonna hurt anything. All right, so I'm gonna add that right on in there. Save that pineapple juice because we're gonna use that too. But I'm gonna add my 1 can of the crushed pineapple. I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. Let's hope I have enough left. Yes, I do, good. And then I'm also gonna add 1 tablespoonful of milk. I don't usually add salt and pepper at this point, just because of that Worcestershire sauce is pretty salty to begin with. And then I just take some gloves. I've got a pack of 100 gloves in my kitchen at all times, just so my hands don't have to get messy. Makes it very convenient when I'm filming. And I'm just gonna mix that hamburger mixture really, really well. Make sure that every bite's gonna have all that flavor. If you like kind of sweet and savory dishes, this is definitely one for you. We like it. And this would also go really well with ground chicken. If you're trying to cut out red meat, ground chicken, this is perfect. We've had it like that before. Or ground turkey. I think the only thing well, maybe ground pork. I've never had that. So if you try it, let me know. We've usually just used either ground beef or some kind of poultry. All right. Now I'm just gonna move my pineapple juice out of the way here. Save that pineapple juice. We're gonna use it for something more. I have a cookie sheet that I have lined really, really well with tin foil. And I'm just gonna kind of old school make this into a loaf. Get all my pieces there. Right on the tin foil, because there's not much fat in there. So what does drain off is not gonna go over the edges. There we go, just kind of loaf it. I'm gonna take off my gloves. I'm gonna show you how I make the topping. There we go, that goes on top. All right, there's that pineapple juice I had. I'm gonna add a 1/2 cup of brown sugar. And about, depending on your liking of soy sauce, I'm gonna add 1/2 tablespoon of soy sauce. And then I'll kind of taste it and see if I'm happy with it. Just gonna whisk that up a little bit. This isn't really like a sticky glaze. You can taste that. I'm gonna go ahead and add the other, I'm gonna put 1 whole tablespoon of the soy sauce in. So nix the half, I'm going with the whole. I think soy sauce just kind of gives this just a deeper flavor. Perfect, there we go. Now I'm gonna take my loaf and I'm just gonna brush this juice kind of right on top. It'll soak into the meat. And I'm gonna reapply this about every 15 minutes in the oven. And it'll kind of thicken up and get sticky. Kind of just give it a little bit of more sweetness with that pineapple. All right, now I'm gonna put this in the oven. I'm gonna preheat my oven to 350 degrees. And I'm gonna cook this for 1 full hour, depending. Sometimes it needs a little bit more, but I'm thinking it's about 1 hour to 1 hour and 15. They say for a pound of hamburger, you need 1 hour in the oven for meatloaf. I'm just gonna check it though. But 1 hour is what I'm gonna check it. Now every 15 minutes, I am gonna pull this out and reapply my glaze every 15 minutes, so it kind of builds on top of itself. I will bring you back when we take him out of the oven. Okay guys, my meatloaf has been in the oven for exactly 1 hour. I brushed it about every 15 minutes, kind of basted it. It's not really a thick glaze, it's just enough to kind of give it some flavor over the top. I'm gonna let it rest for about 4 to 5 minutes, and then hopefully my husband will be home. He's running late as usual, that's all right, he's working hard. But this is what we're having for supper tonight. I hope you guys give this a try. It is really tasty, and I like that I can get it done in about 1 hour. Anytime you can get dinner in 1 hour, I'm happy with that. If you guys like today's video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like what I do here, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos. I will see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.